This morning, major signs from the Bureau of Labor Statistics show that August jobs report point to the Delta variant as a major inflection point to America's economic rebound. The U.S. only added about 235,000 jobs last month. That isn't even half of what economists forecasted.
The unemployment rate did stay almost the same, falling from 5.4 to 5.2%. President Biden says Delta is to blame for the lackluster report.
I know people were looking, and I was hoping for a higher number. But next week, I'll lay out the next steps that we're going to need to combat the Delta variant, to address some of those fears and concerns.
Meanwhile, millions are set to lose federal unemployment benefits today. And those unemployment benefits have been in place since the CARES Act was passed back in March of 2020. Arizona, however, ended the monthly federal government paycheck boost back in July.
Team 12's Jen Walsh, she is joining us now live here in studio. Jen, what does the ending of benefits look like across the country and here at home?
Yeah, good morning to you guys. So take a look at this map. It was shared online, and it's of the unemployment rate at the end of July when Arizonans first stopped seeing that $300 boost from the feds in their paychecks. Now, at that time, the rate of unemployment was about 6.6%. And right now, we're down to 5.9% after adding in an additional 80,000 jobs to the market in August. Now, nationwide, other states will feel the same impact that we felt here with the end of the federal unemployment boosts. And in an effort to ease the burn of losing the federal benefits, Governor Ducey announced the Arizona Back to Work program. It offered up to $2,000 for people who qualify on unemployment to find a new job. And once you found that new job, you had to stop applying for unemployment and make sure to start working by today, Labor Day. Now, also in our state, we're back to the up to 26 weeks of unemployment benefits, depending on your jobless situation. Now, nationwide, some experts say the job market has not recovered enough to end those unemployment benefits, in part because of the Delta COVID variant. But some economists say the program should end now because the benefits are incentivizing some to stay home rather than work.
So I think it's just absolutely accurate that there is a labor shortage. I think at this point, that's very clear. The question is, what's causing that, and what are the things that we need to do to change that? Certainly, there's evidence that workers have, especially in hospitality sector, workers have decided that sometimes it's not really worth going back to the jobs given the quality of the jobs themselves.
Yeah, and we've done a lot of stories here locally just on how resorts and restaurants are really struggling to find employment and to find workers. So back here in our state, the bonus will be given when the worker has left the unemployment insurance program. That's that back to work bonus. You have to have worked at least 10 weeks, and then it's offered on a first come, first serve basis. And again, you would have to have started working by today, Labor Day. For details on that program, go to 12news.com and click on this story.